There once was a squirrel and her name was Little Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Little Red, Little Red, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Squirrel!"
Squirrel! Hey, y'all, hey. Trying to get my screens right. Bear with me for a moment. I got them all jacked up. I'm using Google and Microsoft. Make that make sense. I don't know how it works. Hope everybody's doing good today. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm using a new mic that I'm not used to using, so I'm going to need y'all's help. Tell me if you can hear me, please. Because if you can't, I don't know what's wrong. I'm going to have to go into my settings. Yay, you can hear me. Nuh-uh. Can you hear me? Something went okay. Hey, Mama T. Hey, Erin O'Kelly, Deborah Young, Wanda. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I've been having some difficulties lately in life. Not really. But on this channel, for some reason, every time I try to go live, I get tired and I want to take a nap. I don't know why. Promise y'all, it ain't the alcohol, because I only do that when I'm streaming for the most part. So I'm going to put on my makeup while we talk, because maybe rocking back and forth makes me sleepy. I don't know. I can't think of what else it could be, because I've tried. Well, I know I'm usually up late. I need more sleep, but I'm telling you, if I can get this, I want to get some makeup up here first, because I don't want to do it all crazy. Let's go. Can't find my sponges. I'm coming. I don't want to hear a whole lot about how bad I am at doing makeup, okay? Because I know I'm aware my makeup skills are sucky. But I want to talk about Kyle. Need to investigate Little Red, take care of the day. Wait, what? Wait, no, take care of you. I'm coming. I got some, let me tell y'all, I went and bought some eyelash glue today and it wasn't sticky. I don't understand. It's supposed to be sticky, right? I might have to take it back, because it's glue, but it's not glue-like at all. Hey, how you doing? Let's see. I feel like I need a light. Don't know where my ring light went. I'm gonna need this over here anyway, so that'll give me light. What's my screen? Can you hear me now? Can now? Y'all should be able to hear me now. Oh, wow, that's... Hi, can you hear me, American Princess? Anyone in Florida just get that crazy rain for 15 minutes? Okay, can everybody hear me now? Okay. That's my monitor's got something crazy on it. Okay. Of course, we're blurry on YouTube. Of course we are. I'm going to need Dick Dawson to come tell me what that's about. Because he says he thought maybe it was, he told me, I got something on my face. He told me it was possibly, we went in and changed that setting and it's still doing it. I guess we were wrong about what it could be. But we'll figure it out. Oh, now it's not so blurry. So maybe it's fixed. Discord? Okay, let me say hey to everybody again. Oh, way up there. Hey, Kano, Deborah, Robin, Real, Corey, Gingerly, Hillbilly, Angela. Good to see y'all. I'm going to try to look on this side because when I look over here, I look like I'm not looking away. Someone told me today, sometimes you look opposite. It's because I'm reading. I've got two screens and the camera's only at one. Sorry. Who I miss? Wanda. This is early. This is an early stream for me lately, I guess. Hey, Sherry's. Shamar. Hey, girl. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
No way talking to Siri. Okay, Mama T. Who else? Wanda. Lisa Sims. How you doing? Phyllis. Hey. This chair, y'all. I'm gonna stay awake. Susie, hey, driving and listening. Good. Yay. I know this is an awkward time for me now, apparently. Hey, Adam. Little radio, hi, and chat. Good to see you. I hope you're doing good tonight. Adam. All right. Ooh, it's warm in here. American Princess, welcome. So you just got crazy rain in Florida, huh, Aaron? I don't think it rained here. Typing on phone mistakes will definitely be likely. For me, anyway, when I'm on my phone, too. Hey, Kirsten. And I think I made it to the bottom of the chat. So how's everybody doing? Uh-oh, I gotta hold it. I gotta log into my Discord. I don't remember. I just think I just changed the password to it. That might not be it either. Should be it. Okay. How's everybody doing? I'm assuming everybody knows that what happened with Kyle. Everybody's seen that, right? It wasn't just me. Right? I'm not complaining about the rain. It was just crazy. It went from sunny to black to insane rain. That's crazy. That is wild. I gotta get the camera right. I don't like being on camera with no makeup. I don't like it at all. But whatever works for me. So I'm glad you're here to catch a live. Oh, Corey. My lives have been short lately. And I don't like that. Okay, so you didn't see the video. Is he still in jail? He is still in jail. They're saying he's not, but he is. Well, that's what I've heard anyway. I guess there's a lot of different stories. So how do I know for sure? I don't know for sure. That's just what I've been told by people that should know. And when you see that video, like, oh my goodness, I just saw it. I didn't see it live. I didn't see it until we're like just an hour ago, maybe. Is it like an hour? Yeah, it's almost 8 now. Yeah, it'd been out for a couple hours when I seen it. My fiance is improving. Oh, yay, I'm glad. You got flooded last night really bad, your apartment in Lost Suite. It was so frightening last night. We got 7 inches of rain with tornadoes. Whew. No heavesy. That is scary. I'm glad you're safe. Hey, Bugsy. It is very good to hear that she's getting better. I'm looking for my sponge. There it is. Found it. B Littles. There's a video of a surveillance video of the swimming pool where Kyle was at when he was arrested. Hey, Godless Scummer. Hey, Carly. I'm guessing it was his boyfriend's apartment. They were in a pool on top of a building in Raleigh, I guess. And since it was domestic related, I'm assuming that was his boyfriend. And that's what it said actually in the video that Steve posted, that his boyfriend had confirmed that it was them. Did y'all not see any of that? I guess it's been playing on a loop on a reel off of Steve's channel for a while this afternoon, or since it aired, right, Godless? When I seen it, it was a reel. Everybody's saying this is early for me. This is my back in the day original time, pretty much, and I need to stick with it because the other times are not good for me, apparently. It sounded like Cash is outside my door. And I got my door shut so I don't get distracted. Cash will come in here and I'll start swinging and rock myself right to sleep. And I don't want to do that. Okay. Hey, Deborah. That was Steve's ex-friend. The guy that was in the pool was I don't know if I'd call him friend. I don't know if I'd use that word that loosely. It was an ex-business associate. Him and Kyle agreed to make up my nose. Agreed to do a channel together. I think it was a channel that Steve started. Yeah. You're right. If you're triggered easily, not even easily, if any kind of violence may trigger you, don't watch that video. But I didn't see any because I was like busy when I had it up. I seen him trying to pull him in the pool. I couldn't tell if they were being friendly at first or if he was trying to trick them. Would you like to come? I watched it once and don't want to watch it again. Then I didn't see everything. I got to go back and watch it. I don't even know if I'm comfortable playing it here because it's on Twitter for everybody to play, but I don't know if I want to be the one to play it. It's like every time I would look up, it said it was 14 minutes, but I think it was on a loop because I kept seeing the same thing. And I didn't think I ever got through I know I didn't get through 15 minutes because I didn't have it up that long. See, B Littles, don't watch it. I didn't grow up in a home with it, but I've been in many homes with it since. And it doesn't bother, like, I wouldn't say triggered. I wouldn't say I'm triggered. Usually it doesn't bother me to watch stuff. I don't know why. I guess everybody's different. I don't get triggered by that. I don't know why. Lucky, I guess. Because a lot of people do. I hate doing makeup, but I'm like, what can I do to keep myself busy? Since apparently, YouTube makes me want to nap. I don't know why. That's hilarious to me. But it's not funny that I know some my friends were like, upset. I'm worried. People are worried about me. I promise y'all. I'm fixing to open a beer and drink one, and it will be my first of the day. Just like the last 3 times I've streamed, I don't know what's going on. I'm not taking medicine in the afternoon. I'm not taking any new medicine. The gabapentin's the newest, and they did just change my dosage up, but I was already taking the dosage they changed it to. She told me to go ahead and start taking that dosage before I ever got my prescription changed. But I don't take it at night, so you shouldn't do that at all. Chocolate, sorry. I just dyed my hair again. Can't tell yet. I'm gonna read the chat. Am I muted again? Can y'all hear me still? Oh, I was way up on the chat there. I'm trying to get the microphone so I can. Okay. I'm looking at the chat in front of me right now. So, yeah, you can hear me. Hey, Susan Elliott. In Utah, if you and your partners are fighting in front of kids and cops are called, the cops can arrest both. They fighting? You mean physically, right? Because if that's a law, I think that's a good law. No kid should have to ever see that, ever. But I'll say this. I'll say the first time. If the man or woman's being physical in front of kids, I think the first time maybe not arrest everybody. Yeah, my fingers are purple because of the hair. Nah. But if they have to go out the second time and dad's being physical, and I'm just saying dad because I'm the mom. I don't know. If it's happened more than once, then I see that makes sense because mom knows that dad does that, and he's still doing it again because we're here again, But give her a chance to give her a chance. Give the one parent a chance to get out. Kyle's victim never lifted his hands. He tried to push Kyle away. TB Seeker, I know. The only thing I seen was him trying to pull him under the water. And then it looked like he was kissing him and then trying to pull him under the water. And I'm like, he's absolutely insane. Allegedly, in my opinion. And the guy didn't do anything. He didn't even fight back other than, the clips I seen. He may have, there may be a lot I didn't see. But, what the hell? It doesn't have to be physical if the cops come for even yelling with the kids there. That's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, it depends on what they're yelling, and I hope the cops get to use their best judgment, but, I mean, people argue. I mean, if you're yelling nasty, screaming, scary to the kids, I get it, but the wording of that leaves it kind of up for craziness. You didn't see the video, Sassy? I'm kind of scared to play it because I don't want to play it because it's a trigger warning video, and people here don't want to see it again. But it's on Twitter. Go to Steve's Twitter. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, Selfie Queen. TP lost count after 30 slaps and pulling his hair 3 times. And you know what? That was a big dude. That friend of his. And no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it. I was rooting for him to like turn things around. And I know that's terrible, but I was hoping he would like just fling him off of him like a fly, like thump him. But I hate bullies. I'm not a fan of people picking on people just because they can, just because they can get away with it. And he had to have known that his friend wasn't going to fight back, right? Little Red. Hey, Cece. Hey, Violet Witch. I think he knew that the guy wasn't going to fight back before he did it. If they call for help, they can still be arrested for child abuse if their kids are there. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that law. I don't know how I feel about that law. I mean, it could possibly make victims of DV do something sooner, but it could possibly make them not. And it could possibly not do anything, make anything change. And then that would somehow, that could put kids in the wrong hands. Hey, Mermaid. The body language building up to it was so unnerving. Who called the police? Outlaw Red. Was it his boyfriend? Or I think if you look in the video, there's someone in the pool. And I think that maybe someone else called the police. Or maybe, also, I don't know how apartments are. That looks like an upscale apartment for Raleigh, North Carolina. I mean, Raleigh has some upscale apartments, but because I've never seen an apartment that had a swimming pool on top of it in my county, because there are none. But he could have went the next day. Who knows then? They were asking, because where'd that go? TP Seeker says he was arrested the next day. So, I mean, anytime you get hit, in my state, they can go back 6 months. Possibly longer than that. I know when I got my restraining order, they told me to write down any incidences that I had, that I knew that I could think of in the last 6 months. I didn't. They only needed one, so I didn't have to do all that. But I know they can at least go back that far, so maybe he went. But I mean, there was somebody in that pool. I saw feet. But when you're in that's what I started saying. I forgot. I stopped. I wandered off. When you're in a hotel, well, obviously there were security cameras there. There was somebody. I mean, we were watching the security footage, so maybe somebody at the that worked for the apartment complex did it. I mean, you'd think he'd know there's cameras. He had to have been drunk, right? I mean, I don't know. Almost every incident. No, that's a lie. I started to say almost all of my run-ins with domestic violence were alcohol related, but they weren't. There was one that was never alcohol related, and that's the one I had a restraining order. So, that would be wrong. My first run-ins with alcohol with DV were alcohol related. So then when I found someone that didn't drink, I thought, oh well, he would never be violent, right? Wrong. So, I quit watching after the hitting and splashing. See, I didn't see any of that part. So I didn't see any hitting yet. I know it's in there, but I haven't witnessed that part. I don't know if I want to. But I hope it was a rooftop pool. I hope that he's okay. I hope that Kyle has to pay the piper this time for whatever he does wrong. I think he's actually gonna get served on the Steve part now, on the Steve case. Where he's running from everybody. 1 second. Oh, I'm trying. I don't know why it's so hard for me to look at this screen. Let's see. Piss and vinegar. I like that name. Hey, Red, I changed my name. It's Tia. I saw you, and everybody was like, we like that name the other night. And you didn't tell me it was you, did you? I like it. Piss and vinegar. I don't quite get it, but I like it. And tie this up. Hey, Jamie Schaefer. Oh my word, Bugsy, that's in string. What did Bugsy say? You know what? How many guys around here I know that have tried to intervene in DV, like in public, like a guy will be smacking around his girlfriend. My brother's done it, and when my brother did it, the girl told him to mind his own effing business. He said, "Okay." I mean, what do you do when you see somebody getting beat up by a man, and you try to stop it, and she tells you to get out, leave her husband alone? Okay, lady. It's crazy. But I can't say I don't get it because I don't get it, but I get it. Hope I'm never in another one of those. I'll never be in another relationship. So this is okay. This hasn't been too bad doing makeup while I was live. I've not gotten tired yet. I don't know where Dick's at. We were supposed to meet him yesterday after work and work on my channel, on my OBS stuff. But imagine this. I fell asleep. No, I didn't fall asleep. I went to sleep. I went to take a nap. I said, screw this. I'm going to take a nap. Forgot all about it. Didn't wake up. Didn't wake up last night. Didn't wake up until this morning. So I slept right through our meeting. Any live stream I thought about having, it just didn't happen. I didn't mean to, but I was apparently tired. I knew I was tired. I mean, I took an afternoon nap that turned into a sleep stream. I don't know. Turned into a sleep marathon. Now what? The bar thing changed when they first banned smoking indoors. Bars that were private clubs could still allow smoking, so the bar started charging a cover. I didn't know. When they did that here, they made it illegal to smoke in bars. Hold on one second. But they started. Some bars let people smoke, and said we'll just get a huge fine if we get caught. And they acted like they were breaking the law for us. I don't know if they really were or if they were just lying. But there were a few bars that just let us smoke. Pretty quick after that. Is my hair looking different at all? I can't find my ring light, y'all. If you can see, there it is. Found it. Can't wait to see what it looks like. Mm-hmm. I will try this. This is my Walmart special lot. It was $488. Then I don't need that one. That's bright too. Oof. Is that too much light? Now what? Lipstick. I see. There's junk bird everywhere. Where's my... I can't keep up with the chat. Mermaid, oh well, Mama, I'm tired from work, but that's another thing. Hey, Rachel. My lipstick broke, and I love that color. He was stationed there at the airport. He would buy alcohol when he could at the. I hate it, Creek. I hate it. I'm not this person that can have a camera pointed at her for her whole shift and have someone in her face every 10 minutes saying, let me see your training room. Let me see your job aid. Let me see what you got pulled up. When you can see every screen I got, you can see it without me seeing you see it. I know you're seeing it. So why are you coming and giving me more anxiety and making me crazy? And I've lost my cool twice on my supervisor, and I like her. I like her a lot. I think maybe they're putting pressure on her. And when I Googled the company, the biggest, it was like number 2 of top 10 places to work from home. And thank you, Rachel, when I talked to my supervisor, she's super sweet, but I think they're putting pressure on her. And the biggest complaint on the reviews of that company was if they didn't have cameras on their employees, like they don't trust them 24/7. And y'all know, like, I have the tick thing going on. In my real life, it's not, sometimes it's bad, but sometimes it's nothing. The cameras make it worse, especially like if they have to be there all day. Like, I come here and I choose to be on camera, but I didn't always come on camera when I was live. Y'all remember, if y'all been here a long time. And being told I have to makes it worse. And the first 2 weeks, she was cool about it. She was, as long as I could see your arm or your hands on the keyboard or a body part, she's like, they just really want us to know that you're not leaving the computer. Well, I don't have to be on camera because she's in my chat, in my team DM, whatever it's called, every 3 minutes saying, let me see your screen number 3. And you can have as many screens as you want. They only furnished us with a laptop. We couldn't use our own computer, which I felt was weird anyway. And then I had the laptop, which has a monitor. And then I did my TV screen. And then I did one other TV instead of using my all of my monitors and having to unhook and rehook. But the TV I did because we have to watch in the training room as they go through job aids that tell us what to say to people. And if I couldn't read them, I can put them on the 32-inch screen right here, and I could see it. I could put it 100% size, and I could read it. For some reason, she couldn't see that screen. I don't know if it's because it was a TV or what, but I had to use that screen. And then she told me not to use. Well, one day I had trouble with my monitors, and they weren't working, and she didn't want to get IT to fix it because it was not their issue. It was not their equipment issue. Well, it's not a me equipment issue because it works fine on my computer. Now that I fixed the update that was bad. So they finally got IT, and he did everything. And he said, I don't know, you have to call IT because we're just IT for your company or something. And so IT came, and I said, he tried everything he could figure out. I said, can I tell you something? I said, there was some kind of update in the last 3 days. And with my computer, I told him what's going on. Stuff hasn't been opening, and everything says Intel graphics, something. So he went in and did an update, and it fixed it. Woo, that light. So that update fixed it. But after that, she told me not to unplug my monitors and be swapping them around. I said, I have a YouTube thing going on, and I have a computer that I need to use, and y'all didn't pay me. They didn't send me any monitors, so they think I'm just gonna go out and buy 2 new monitors for a job I don't know if I'm even gonna like. So I can't use my monitors for my real life. That doesn't make sense. Growing up fast, Johnsie's channel. That doesn't make sense to me at all. So, what? Hey, let me see. Who's Kalani? How's Phoenix doing? Johnsie's channel. Hey, Johnsy. Yeah, I feel like something's wrong with my makeup. What'd I forget, y'all? UFC Fight Night. What show are y'all having to pay? I'm looking, Corey. I know, because like that's too much stress, and it's not that much money at all. And what's messed up is I had another job offer when I was waiting for this one, and I said no because I've already took a job and there's the equipment's on the way, and I should have took the other job. I don't know. Something don't look like it's right. I hate to say it, but I've seen women slap harder than Kyle did. What his did was wrong, and I hope he gets time for it. Yeah, am I wrong? Is that not the first time he's had the DV charge? I'm looking, y'all. I'm gonna find something. I have confidence. Like, am I hating it so bad? It makes me depressed. I should not be depressed working Monday through Friday at home for a job. I don't think. I think that should be like, woo! I mean, I can do anything for 8 hours. I should be able to get through that, but yeah, I was not satisfied at all there. So I'll be looking. There were 2 last week, probably do another one soon. $45 I want to be at UFC. I think it would cost you a little more than that. But I feel you. I know what you're saying. I have seen women slap harder than Kyle did. I didn't see him slap. Did he fight back then? Did his friend fight back? That's crazy. Smoking has been banned indoors in New Zealand for about 20 years. Bars charge door cover fees if they have bands playing, but not huge dollars. What year did they ban bar smoking here? It was 2010 or 11, right? Or no? Was it before? 2009-ish? I'm trying to think because it was before then. It's when I was single. I was separated and not divorced yet. I separated in 2005 and until 2007, and then I got separated again in 2008. So it's either 2005 to 7 or 2008. It was probably 2007, Johnsy. Ooh, I'm moving. I'm getting this office thing handled. That the office is about cleaned out, and I think I've got help to do it. So I'm gonna try to do it tonight. Da-da-da. Hey Sherry, how you doing? If anybody knows of any work from home places, I'd appreciate hey Buttercup. I'd appreciate a heads up. And can I request no insurance, because I've always hated insurance. That never changes. If it's like actual insurance. I mean, medical, I've had to work with insurance a lot. But actually having to do insurance, ick. So, does my hair look like it's just been colored? Let's see. It's really purple at the scalp. and they're trying to I think they're trying to get rid of my color because the only permanents they had were purple, fuchsia, and magenta. They didn't. It took me forever to find this. They had a few bottles of this. I grabbed a few bottles, but hospital in Charlotte banned smoking in 03 when I had my daughter. In Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, well, not here, not in this county in 03 because I wasn't married. I was still married. I had not split up by then. And when I first left my husband, one of the times I first left him is when they went, I think it was the New Year's. It was around Christmas or around the New Year. Let me go this. It won't tell me. If I thought it was statewide, but if it was just county, I'll never be able to find it. I don't think. I'm going to miss. I've got to clean up in here when I'm moving my office. Hey, Meemaw Dragon. Let's see. Oh, I can't tweet out the link, y'all, because my StreamYards is on a Microsoft, I think. Or what's on? Something's on. I'm on my Edge. I'm on Edge, y'all. Let me close that because I can't do it. Where about in Ireland are you from, Buttercup? Let me see if I can find out where when smoking was. Smoking in bars. In bars, do you think smoking does? Okay, all of the stuff I see about it's in 2008, but I don't know. If we do ban smoking, smokers' rights are chipped away, but it's not banned in Florida or Nevada. Ban smoking in restaurants. I remember what happened in Raleigh too. Smoking ban now enforced in bars, restaurants in Raleigh, January 2nd, 2010. Restaurants with outdoor seating in Johnston and Wake. Traveler reviews. Why wouldn't Charlotte be included in that? That's weird. I'm from kids in grade school color their hair now. What? Yeah, I'm not going to say what. My friends, what's grade school and what age? Because my friend's got a little girl that's like 9 or younger. Or she might be 10. But she's every week I see her on Facebook with a different hair color. So I don't know. I'm excited to get my office moved and paint the walls. And it won't have these holes in the wall. And this is going to be a shelf right here, but it's going to be a shelf in the wall. It's going to be a, what's the word for it? He's told me. I can't remember. The word is hiding from my mind right now. Can you remember when you could smoke on a plane? Huh? I know. My first plane trip was 2017, I think. 2018. Had my kids in the 80s ashtrays in the rooms with your babies. It was normal. I remember people smoking, employees smoking like in places, in their work. Someone asked me the other day, could I remember when, like in grocery stores, employees could smoke? I was like, no, I don't. Not. I smoked in high school, Corey. They sent home a permission letter. You had to get signed to be in the smoking area. It's called a smoking ring. That's what we called it. And everyone, well, a lot of my friends' parents let them smoke. Mine did not. I had to forge mine. But you pierced your ears, told me next it would be my nose. My parents, or my mom, someone got my ears pierced when I was a little baby. And my granddaughter has hers pierced too. It didn't hurt. I don't remember it, but I mean, really, that was it. And I don't hate them for getting my ears pierced. I'm glad they did. I never got my nose or anything pierced. I had my tongue pierced and I had my breasts pierced for a minute. Smoking in the malls. Yes, where the Santa comes in the center of the mall, they have the benches around all four sides of the cube shaped whatever it was. And there were ashtrays all in the mall. Everybody smoked in the mall. Ashtrays mounted to shopping carts. I don't remember that. That's wild. I turned my volume off or something, maybe. Oh, yeah, I did. My son takes me. Okay, sorry. My hair's gonna dry all freezy because I couldn't find anything to put on it. Hold on, I see something that is not what I wanted at all. No, that's not at all what I wanted. That's straight hair. Why have I got anything in this house for straight hair? Make that make sense. Sorry to interject, but I saw perm and my 12-year-old son put a perm in the part of his hair this summer. Just a loose perm to make it wavy. How did he do the curling rods, Rachel? Did you help him? Puff passed in hospital when having son. Shut up. Are you serious? I remember smoking in hospitals. I do remember that. I don't remember who was in the hospital. Probably my grandma. But I remember when smoking in hospitals was allowed. And now you got to walk off the property to not be breaking the law. You had a few perms go George Washington bad, Corey. I had one that when I was a little girl, and it was so kinky that my mom had dropped me off at this lady, and it was an old lady. I should have known, because I wanted like the spiral. I wanted a good perm. And when my mama picked me up, I was sitting on her steps crying. I went home and washed my hair 3 times. You're not supposed to wash it for 2 or 3 days. I washed it, and it was the best perm I ever had because I washed it 3 times. And my hair never got straight again. It stayed wavy for the rest of my life. But I still have to get a perm. Like, this perm's gone. I can get it curly again, but I had to use, I haven't used anything. See how it's like straight, but it's not. This is about what it looks like if I don't put anything in it. I can go use mousse or gel, and it'll be curly. But my dad's cousin wrote the hymn that was played at Prince Philip's funeral. That's a proper flex for you. Yes, it is. Twice removed from the royal family. That is a proper flex. I'd flex with that. I think they're making a comeback because one of his friends put a perm in his hair also. I think perms are amazing. Especially if I can get one every 2 years, and because I sure can't afford to get one with how much dye I'm putting on my hair. It probably wouldn't be a good idea right now, but I need one. How terrible would it be if my hair fell out? Hey, Camilla. Parents had ashtrays on their nightstands. When they passed, we washed the walls. We always thought were brown. They were white. Isn't that terrible? That's terrible. It's something, that bathroom, when I bought this house, the walls, to wash the walls and the brown running down the walls, because my daddy smoked everywhere in here. I try not to smoke in the common room. I smoke in my office. I did smoke in my bedroom. I don't anymore since my computer's not in there. But when I'm at work, this is the weirdest thing. I promise. And like I even told Plumber, like, look at this. I don't smoke when I'm working. Like I can be on. Oh, I am blurry, huh? I can be here for 8 hours a day in front of this computer, and for some reason, I don't think about it. Or I think about it and I'm just too busy. It's because I'm so damn miserable. I'm trying to get caught up all the time that it's like I can't. Y'all, I've seen some young children with their hair colored, but like, hey Jean, hey Miss Jean, how you doing? Hadn't seen you lately. I've been streaming late, I think. Smoked outside for almost 20 years. Very cold in the winter. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep looking at that screen. I need to close that screen. Where? So I can't, but I want Dick to come in and tell me what in the world. He might be live. Did the Shields do a show tonight? It's Thursday. He told me to make sure my Discord was up, and I said I haven't been to Discord in forever. I don't even know if it's still there. But that's how we talk on Discord. So it took me a while, but I got it. Hey Jay, ooh, it's hot in here. I'm back. Deborah, what do you think about all these young girls dyeing their hair gray for fun? What do y'all think about that? Because I don't think I've asked that before. And to me, it's wild. I mean, I get it. One person told me she was doing it because her hair was starting to turn gray. And she was trying to get used to it. But I know some really, really young girls had been doing it. And if y'all could go like this stream on your way out when we end it, or now, or whatever. I know y'all are sick of watching me fumble my hair. I'm trying to get it comfortable and cool because I'm sweating right now. I just got a shower. Shouldn't really sweating. Especially in a dress this small and thin. Okay, that's better. Maybe that'll be better. I do not like it. I am old, but definitely not young anymore. I'm not old, but definitely not young anymore. I don't think it's, where'd it go? Cute at all. I don't either. What are they doing? It's so funny. I've never colored, had a white patch in my 40s now, mostly gray. My daddy was, hold on, let me think. 41, 51, 61, 7. He was 50 years old and did not have a gray hair on his head. 52 maybe. When my mom left him, he did not have a gray hair on his head. He had not lost a hair. When she left, we found out later it was stress. His hair started falling out in big patches, and it would come back white. And the doctors gave him medicine. They ended up telling him it was stress. And sure damn enough, when he stopped stressing over it, and I mean, he was dating someone else, and he was dating someone else when he went to the doctor and found out it was stress related, but she was stressful too. But when he finally stopped stressing over it, his hair come back, but it was always white. That gray hair streak he had didn't last very long after she left him. It's crazy. You want your hair either all dark or all gray? So, like, let me go up. Well, what happens if it just don't? You're going to just color it? It looks like I'm back to teaching my sweet little kiddos, and I'm back in college. My days are insane. I can imagine, Miss Jean. I'm naturally a gray head now. I have not found many gray hairs on my head before I started this coloring all the time. I'm sure there's some. My friends are nice to me and tell me they're blonde. Probably. When I worked at the pharmacy, I didn't smoke from 9 to 5. As soon as I left, I would light up. I would be so dizzy. Yes. After going all day, when I work at my computer and I don't smoke, and I'll get up at lunch and I'll try to smoke, lightheaded. It happens. It's like, what the heck? That just tells you something for the people who smoke all the time, like all day, a lot. I really don't smoke a whole lot lately. It's weird. I might should try to quit while I'm at a low threshold of smoking, I guess. What else? I don't want to hear that anything, like one single thing that should be. Did you say a move has made you white-headed? From moving? That makes me concerned. Because like this job, I might be white-headed under here. If you get the right shade of gray, it looks beautiful. But you have to have a good colors. I will say, I think some gray is beautiful, especially like the silver gray. It looks better on men, of course. Men look good with gray hair. But my mama's got a pretty natural gray, and she's always coloring it. And I'm like, why? I mean, I don't understand it at all. She's got pretty silver gray hair. It sounds like there's a Harley Davidson in my yard. But I'm sure it's at the stop sign. Yep. They just went on by. Soft gray is okay when it gets wiry. That's what my mama says hers is wiry. The gray, not for everyone, for sure. There is a few. It looks okay. I can agree with that, I guess. I don't think it'll look good on me. I hope they still have the is my hair falling out? What the hell? I hope they still have the what is it called? Hold on. What was it called? Radiant Orchid. It's radiant. It's not violent. Sorry. That was silly of me. Go with your natural hair, and many friends my age can't stop coloring now. Oh, I'll tell you this little tidbit. When I was all virgin hair, I didn't do anything to it for years. It grew all the color out. I hadn't permed it in years and years, like decades. My friend was going to the colorist every 9 weeks and getting her roots done, blonde, every 9 weeks, y'all. And she was paying $129 and tipping him. He owned the salon. You don't have to tip him $25, $30 more dollars. You just can't. And I know that sounded cheap of me, but oh my word. He was not doing her a service coloring her hair. And then I read that coloring your hair can actually speed up the graying process. So I told her she needed to stop and just like see what happens. And when she stopped, her hair was gray. But she liked it. She did like it, and she doesn't color it anymore, and it's pretty. And it doesn't cost her $400 a month in hair product and get her hair did. I mean, she was spending a lot of money. That's so much money and so bad for your hair too. Yes. And she was driving a long way. She was driving across 3 counties to go back to the same guy because he did a great job. I mean, if you insist on giving somebody that much money to do your hair, give me 6 weeks. I will go get trained to do exactly just yours, and you can pay me because I went to school for it. I did. Let me do your hair. I'm trying to find my eyelashes. I'm trying to maybe do those. I don't like doing them on camera. But I don't like how I look without them either. I'm planning on Florida, so my hair will lighten up on its own too. Oh yeah. My hair doesn't do that. My hair turns red. My hair just gets more red when I go out in the sun. And I've been blonde. I've dyed my hair blonde. I've dyed it black. When it was black, I was in band in high school. They called me chimney sweep. Chimney sweep. Wasn't that nice? This was the teachers picking on. This was how the band teachers started picking on me. So let that happen nowadays and somebody'd lose their job. But we all just had fun. I wasn't offended by it. I know it looked like I went down the chimney. My hair was so dark. Oh God, it wouldn't come out. There was black. If you dye your hair black, your hair's just gonna be black. I can't use that glue that's not sticky because I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna see. I got 2 of them. I'm gonna see if the other one's not sticky because I don't think it will be. It's crazy. It's not sticky at all. It makes no sense. I better get my money back tomorrow. That is insane. Hair dye that's not sticky, y'all. I mean, eyelash glue is not sticky. They have eyelash remover, glue remover too. I'm glad I didn't get that. It would probably be like what? Crazy glue. I couldn't think of the word. And it stinks like tar. It smells like if they're repaving the road, it smells like tar like that. I'm not lying. Promise. I mean, it stunk up my whole room, and I couldn't figure out why I was smelling it. And I looked down, and the bottle had turned over and spilled on my desk. I got it off, but that smell, son. My roots are pure white. Don't let it go, Kareet. I bet it would look pretty though. Let it go. What do you do? Do you keep your hair colored? I'm curious. Seriously. Deborah, thank you for that tibia. I'm not nearly as vain as I used to be, but sometimes I look like I could care less. Sometimes I really don't care less. I really couldn't care less. Or I really care less. But then some days I do care. Reminds me of Anne of Green Gables. Have you been keeping on these YouTube streaks? So I've been trying, Jelly Donut. I've just been trying to rest up and get me some. I took a nap yesterday. And I woke up this morning. I've been trying. Hey, Sherry. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. How's that pool treating you, Sherry? She's got a pool that The Rock put down for her. He looks like The Rock. I'm going to go visit her in all my sexiest swimwear. I'm about to try an eyelash. I'm going to try to put one on. I'm going to turn my camera off because I know it's embarrassing. But I promise I can usually do it. I've never, okay, I gotta wait 30 seconds. The pool is awesome. Have you been in it, Sherry? Really? I love it. I need some more hair. I need some more glue. I bought that for a reason this morning. Every time I look at that screen, which is the actual YouTube, it looks like I'm bugging out with my eyes. Aaron, best of luck to you on your move. Yeah, I saw Mother mid-pandemic with her roots all white. Not roots, but like 2-4 inches. And then her hair colored. It was a shock. That's why the Amber chick, the Amber girl, not the Amber chick, that's one of our people. The Amber girl from Team Mom, yeah, always has that what is it? That it looks like I can never think of the word, a scarf that you'd wear around you. She wraps one around her head because her roots were, she hadn't done her color, in a minute, a long minute, apparently. I got to find another. It's wonderful and so nice. Just came in from swimming. Oh, I'm so jealous. I am jealous. I want to go swimming. Summer's almost over. And everybody I know that keeps, I've got friends that are like, we're going to get a room. We're going to get a room. One of them's got some heating and air issues. We're going to get a room. I said, I'll pay $30 on it if you'll get one with a pool. Nobody's done it yet. It makes me mad as fire. I'm a shit shower and go top. What? You talking about, Deborah? My glue's out. I ain't got no good glue. What is going on? It's aggravating me to death. You ready for summer to be over? Why? I like fall. I used to love winter and you couldn't get it too cold, but I don't have enough meat on my bones right now. And I don't want to have enough meat on my bones for dead winter to be comfortable for me. And it used to be comfortable. Brush my hair, my teeth, my head, out the door. I used to be like that. And I can be now, but I like to not go. Like this morning, I went and bought hair color. I had to run my friend. My friend needed me to run him some money. And then until he could cash it back to me at lunch, he was trying to get to his office or to his shop, whatever. And while I was out, I decided to go ahead and buy my hair color and not go home and put on clothes. I was wearing like gym shorts and a tank top. And I did it and I felt fine until I got home and said, look how I just went out in public. But whatever. And I'm good with summer as long as I've got a way to go swimming. And I haven't the last 2 summers. And I don't want to, if I put a pool in my yard, it's going to be, I've got too many pine trees at the back of my property and oak trees on the side of my property. And it would just be a mess. I know it would be a mess. No matter how much I was in the pool, which would be every day, I'm sure. Trying to find my glue. Some more glue. Well, I had some earlier, but I don't know. Okay, I'm going to turn this camera off for just a second. I'm going to practice. Practice. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it on there. I got to wait 30 seconds or so. I don't know. Sweet home Alamanda. Is she here? Oh, bye, Fish Row. Yeah, Yellow Red Stream. I'm way behind. Just wanted to say hey, and I missed your streams. Hope everything is good with you. Thank you. Hey, Joey. I just took the camera down so I could try to glue my lash on. Trying something new. I just put my makeup. Y'all got ready with me. I did my makeup on camera. Also, when it's cooler out, I can wear jeans and not worry about shaving my legs as often. I think every woman likes that part about winter. Uh-oh. See, my eyelashes. Daggone it. Hey, Wolfie. I went looking at you the other day. I don't know how. I ended up watching a video of the game that you taught me to play. but nobody was live when I went there. How you been, Joey? I'm scared to take my finger off this eyelash. Don't know what'll happen. Okay. It wasn't that scary. It was not great. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some new glue. This is crazy. Give me a second. Okay, let me see. I got one on. It's itching me though. I haven't sealed it with the proper amount of glue yet, but I got one on. I'm going to miss winters and snuggling up in flannel PJs and a new set of flannel sheets. Where are you moving from and to? Because I missed that if you told it already. No, I don't have a date. I don't think. I haven't called him and asked. Joey's always wanted to do. Joey has a hospital cult. What? No, he doesn't. I'm at the hospital for a sleep study. Oh, I think I knew you about. Didn't you do one of those recently? I've got to find something to do about that. I don't know. Now it's time for the other one. I'm going to go off camera again because I've got to find some glue too. Oh, what that? I've got to find some glue that's fresh or something. There it is. Look at there. I think I found something. Yeah, you hear that ball bouncing around in there? That means, nope, it's about empty too. What the heck? Why are you awake then, Joey? Sassy said. I've always wanted to do one of those. That's what, a sleep study? What? Can I hear my dog barking? I've got my door shut. I've got some security cameras and I can't figure it out. The sound is turned off to them, but I can hear him barking on them in here somehow. Oh, it don't make sense. Oh. Okay, 30 seconds. Carly, I miss our heated blanket and some awesome, but thanks the pandemic not an option now, right? You don't think you will get any sleep? What? You don't think you're better to sleep for the sleep study? I could never sleep on cue. Like you couldn't tell me to go to sleep and me go to sleep. But apparently now I can go to sleep anytime. I don't know. It's the craziest thing. I'm looking for my little scissors. Hold on one second. Keep telling y'all to hold on, but y'all are not. The camera's off, so I'm sorry. Almost. Alrighty. Now, I just gotta go back over it and add some final glue. I don't know. I'm a Jersey girl. I never thought I could think of anywhere else as my home, but I slowed up and up. They will put all electrodes on and shut the lights off. Yeah, that I could not imagine having to go to sleep like that. With people watching you too, like that would get my anxiety going. And I'd be like tick, tick, ticking away. I think. Mm-hmm. Okay. And get the Q-tip and the alcohol. We're not going to use spit like some people I know. We know. Okay. Hey, I might need to schedule a hot date when this is over. I'm not doing too bad on the time with the lashes. Usually take me an hour. I'm doing pretty good. Maybe I need to always do them on a live stream. That's all it takes to make them work faster, or make me get it going on faster. Oh, never speak too soon, right? I'm sure I just effed it us up. Effed it up. Now I got to count to 30. That's what I was worried about. But thanks. Good luck with yours. Hope all goes well. I'm reading. I don't think I could ever live. I never thought I could live anywhere else besides North Carolina. But I really think if I didn't have a grandbaby and kids that lived here and that were, I couldn't leave them, I could live in Tennessee. I could move anywhere in Tennessee. I love it there. But I don't know if I could leave North Carolina because of the babies. Or the baby and the boys. See, my brain still thinks of them all as babies. Do y'all hear doors shutting and stuff? And the dog barking while I go? That's like my camera's in there. I don't understand how that's happening at all. Because I have them off. Sound off. I mean, I'll turn the sound on like if I leave, but not while I'm here. More alcohol, please. So weird. Aaron makes big jobs, small $1 at a time. I hate moving. If I can say that, that's the worst. I hate moving. It's like I've got too much stuff that I never got rid of ever from even from my being in school. And I never threw away nothing to the kids. So it's too much. I mean, I've got stuff from high school and like junior high and middle. I've got a lot of stuff that should have been thrown away. Yeah, that's weird about the cameras. I'm gonna have to go back and figure out. I can turn off the sound from my phone with them, and it says they're silenced, but I can still hear them in here, and it looks like they're muted. I finally got it so they didn't alert me. It wouldn't send me an alert every time it picked up a sound, because that was crazy. But okay. It's not the best job I've ever done on my eyes. But it's quickest. It's the quickest I've ever done them. I can finish afterwards. I'm going to put the lid caps on the glue and come back on camera for y'all for a minute. How is Ecuador? Wait, where'd you go? I like to move to Ecuador. You're still there, right, Joey? You got a 3-month trip planned, right, Joey? Sorry. I would never want to live in Ecuador because it's hot. I mean, you're on the equator, basically. And I would like it because it's close to, you're always near the beach where you're at or where your friend lives, but I want there to be seasons. But before I leave, are you excited about Kyle? Oh yeah, Joey, what do you think about the Kyle situation? Where are you going anyway, Jelly? I've been looking at my eyelashes. Oh. Okay. Probably had a good luck this part. Okay. Oh look, one of them isn't showing. I don't know why. I had to work it out a little bit later. Ecuador would be too hot for me. That's what I'm thinking. A little bit hot. They come and pack your house. I don't know if I'd want people packing my house. It's the stuff deep hidden in the corner stuff that I wouldn't want people to see. Like I forgot about that. Oh, that's bad. I don't know. I'm trying, y'all, to get better at this death penalty right. I don't know what you're talking about. It is sad. Kyle, he must really be hooked on drugs bad. Hopefully where you are isn't flooded much. Hey, Joey. Let me... There's a link in the chat if you'd like. Or there will be in just a second, maybe. Yeah. Joey's friend in Ecuador. Joey goes for how long at a time? You go for 90 days, right? In a few months. I need to do something. I didn't get it right, y'all. But usually, if I wasn't live and I was doing these, I'd still be doing them and I'd be messing with them for another 2 hours. Not really, not literally. But for a long, long, long time. Tyler, I wasn't thrilled about Florida, but the thought of no more walking to the grocery store, no more 2 buses to get to Macy's, no parallel parking. Oh, Joey's on his phone. Sorry. Well, you can do phone and stream yards. Most people do just do phone and stream yards. I think. Where's my curler? I'm looking for my eyelash curler. You have to excuse me for a second. I do not see it. It may be in the bathroom. I'm not going to get it. So, the hell? Anywho, I don't know where it's at. Okay. Night, Kamala. Thanks for being here. Hello. I got my hair bun. Okay. Bye, Camilla. Oh yes, the cleaning. I had to clean out Our old house. Ugh, I hated that. When I moved, the worst move I've ever had. Let me think. The worst move I've ever had was from a house I'd rented back to live beside my dad, where my son lives now. And I don't know why it was bad because I only lived there 6 months. But it was, I left my husband and I moved some of my stuff to my dad's, and some of my stuff stayed at my husband's, and I went to my mom's, and I didn't take much. And then to move into there, I had stuff everywhere, and that wasn't so bad. But moving out of there to a little tiny place beside my daddy, I think it was the size of the place was so small, and I had so much stuff at 3 different places. It was terrible. And when I moved into this house, I did it slowly because I was under what is it called? You have to close. I was buying it, so there was closing, and I started moving way before we closed because of course we were going to close. And it was my house already had the keys. So I didn't wait the day. If I'd have waited until they told me I could move, it would have sucked. My stepsis just moved to where I live from Kyyyle. She's got 2 little ones, and she's only gotten like 4 boxes unpacked in almost a couple of weeks. Poor thing can't get it done. Have you offered to help her buy fish, or is she like, no, don't touch my stuff? Moving in New York City was a nightmare. Every move didn't matter. I can imagine, because like there's stairs everywhere and elevators everywhere. Is that why or no? This is why I don't like get ready with like doing makeup on the camera. What awful faces we make when doing it on camera. Well, I mean, we always make the awful faces, but you don't see it if we're not on camera. Me, you know what I mean. It gets so gunky. I might have to work on these later. These are the cheap eyelashes too. They're so much better. Like I can wear these, and they're just as good and easy to put on, or easier than the $15 ones. Jelly Red said that he's in the hold up. Red said that he's in the jail that charged him with contempt of court. He goes to court tomorrow for DV. He's in the court that charged him contempt. Wait a minute. He's still in Raleigh now, right? And I'm assuming that the Greensboro court knows he's in court, so they know to serve him with those papers where he's got a warrant out, right? So if all is good and if all is done correctly, he should be transferred promptly to a different county whenever Raleigh lets him go. I don't know. That's how it should work. If someone told them that he's got a warrant out in a different county, which they should know by now. I haven't seen any of Steve's streams or anyone's to know. No, what are you saying no to? I figured we didn't pay for the move, car, relocation, etc. Why not? I think it was about $200 plus trip. Jerry D, let's dig into his relationship with his personal life. Like we're entitled to. Nope, don't care. I've seen enough. He did something bad. I don't care why it's bad. I brought clothes, my bed, exercise bike, no regret. I've never used a moving company for any part. Like even moving the boxes after I packed them. I've rented a U-Haul. I rented a U-Haul one time, and that made it. When did I rent? Which time did I rent? Which time? I think it was to move here. Let me think. Yes, it was to move a football field away. That's the time I rented a U-Haul. 6 months to completely unpack after moving. It didn't. Let me say not. I'm not going to say it He's in Greensboro now already, and he's got court for DV tomorrow? How? He's not going to have court in Greensboro for a Raleigh charge. Right? Maybe I don't know something. Oh, what the heck? That was not a good idea. My friend in high school's mom used to wear a lot of mascara, and it would look like spider webs. And it would be creepy. And now it happens to me sometimes, and I'm like, I know it's familiar, but I could never let it go. Like, I don't get how she didn't know that wasn't cool. I'm looking for something. Another tool. I don't remember what it's called. But I use it like an eyelash comb. Oh, there. This little thing. It's the eyebrow comb thingy. But I use it on my lashes because it's the only thing. Ooh, it's not working. I'm going to have to do them later. I'm going to do this later because it's a mess. I don't know. Uh-oh. My eyelash came off. They wouldn't quit messing with it. Okay. Oh, well. So, Joey, what do you mean? How did he get in? I'm so confused. This is making my brain go. My set said I also used the U-Pods, and they lied and said it was door to door. And said they shipped it for an hour and a half away from her house, and she had to hire an additional company to move it. That's crazy. I want to hear what Joey said. I don't understand how he would get transferred so soon. Everybody I know that had gotten arrested in one county for a charge. Well, the one person I know that I actually got all the details. He got arrested in one county for a charge, and he sat in that county until it was time served for that charge. And then he went to the next county, and he had actual failure to appears in the next county. So he should have, I would think they would wanted him in the other county more. Who's leaving? Who's saying good night? Changes always happen in the beginning. Night, Jelly Donut. Hey, D. Connor. How are you? Good to see you. Check Red's Twitter. Oh yeah, I retweeted. And I'm trying to fix my eyelashes, and then I'll be back in just a second. Oh, dang. I need some more eyelash glue. This is ridiculous. I've got 4 tubes and they're all not doing well. Can't find the one with the bow on. Regluing my lashes, y'all. All right, back. Get all this done, and then it's time for bed. What was that? Do y'all hear that noise? That's my security cameras, I think. It sounded like a cough, but that wasn't me. And I think it was Cash, but he's not in here. weird. Okay, maybe that'll hold it down. We'll try. There's a new mugshot under it. It says he's in Greensboro. Yeah. Well, that's good. He's making his rounds and he's having to speak for what he's done, I guess. I know Steve is relieved for sure. No, he's happy. Oh. All right, y'all. Somebody gave me an idea when they asked me to have a hot date. Maybe I should call the only hot date I ever have and ask him what he's doing. Hey, I'm looking good if you want to go out for supper or a drink. Whatever. Oh, I'm just playing. I definitely get that. We're not near any family, and it's hard to be able to go back and visit. Oh, your nurse is here. I love you, Joey. Call me tomorrow. I'll be able to talk. Or I'll call you. Wait, are you going to be having a sleep study? Never mind. I'll hit you up. My bro is a real estate attorney, and he is so busy. He opened his own firm 6 months ago. Oh, 6 months before the pandemic. He thought he was done with COVID, but he's turning away business. Because people are buying houses left and right with all this COVID money. People have lived better than ever. Some people have lived the opposite of that. I know a bunch of people who are living good considering what's going on in the world. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get it right, y'all. Okay, so this was not terrible. I had anxiety about doing anything with my makeup on alive because people are so judgy about so I said from the beginning, I know I'm terrible at makeup. I'm not here. Please don't ask me what I used or how or why, because I'm just doing this to keep myself occupied while I'm talking to y'all. Because for some reason, this chair's been making me sleepy lately. I don't know if it's a chair or if it's my real life is like, I get so bored. I don't know. I wouldn't call it bored either, but my day job it's not working out for me like I'd like for it to. I don't know what the problem is. Oh yeah, I do. I don't like being people down my throat 24/7 and watching me on camera constant. One thing that was interesting, one of my coworkers is a gamer on Twitch. I'd never heard of her, but she's a gamer. She told it the first day and talked about it often. She was a talker. She liked to talk. So I could totally see how she's a gamer. I'm going to check out her stream one night. I'm not on, when I'm online at night, y'all see me, I'm here. Townhouse, 2-bedroom condos and townhouses going for, 400K plus. I know, Aaron, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I don't get, and y'all are going to laugh probably because some of y'all are probably from New York or these places. But on TV, when they said, I just bought an apartment, did they mean they just bought an apartment? Like they really just bought an apartment? Because where I live, the word apartment means you rent. I mean, it's not, you don't buy an apartment, you rent them. Unless you buy an apartment and you're going to be a landlord. But I think that's the thing in big cities. Like on Seinfeld, they buy apartments. So is that like a thing? So weird that I can. What's today's date? It's September. Ooh, my mama's birthday's coming up, y'all. Dick never answered me. He might be actually in stream. I hadn't checked. I don't know what days he streams or what days his channel streams. Alrighty. I think I'm done with my eyelashes. I'm done. They're aggravating the piss out of me. Okay. And I can say since they talk about buying selling apartments. Exactly. You can rent homes. You can rent homes here, but you can't buy apartments. The word apartment means you're renting where I live. I think. I've never heard of someone buying an apartment. Condos, I guess you can buy. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Oh shit! Gotta put on more. I might have to put on more eyeshadow to get the glue, so the glue won't. My eyelashes won't be sticking. Oh, it's so much aggravation. A decent one bedroom was $2,300. I heard in New York it's like that, like a decent one bedroom or a studio's like $900. Where I live, you could get a nice house for what you said, $1,400. $2,300 is a mortgage and a half. $2,300 would be almost my mortgage times 3. I pay 2 mortgages and I don't pay that much. It's crazy. Oh, it's so cool that Joey came by. I missed him. I hadn't talked to him lately. I might have to call him because I didn't talk to him much here either. No, one eye is just not. I'll get them working later. They'll look better. I'm humming my little red song. Veronica's not here. She hasn't speeded up the song for me yet, but we'll have it soon. I promise. Or actually, Dick said he can speed it up. Okay. I got all this makeup spilled up here on my. Do you hear that? That's not my camera. There's someone's voice. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. I don't know if there's. There's not a TV on. Alrighty. I hope y'all have had fun tonight. I've had fun talking to y'all. Now I need to clean up this room and move stuff around. That's not Cash. Yes, it is. I'm so confused. I'm going to go figure out what this noise is going on in my house. I'll be back tomorrow for sure. I've had so much fun. For y'all who are moving, my blessings and my condolences. I'm so sorry. I hate it. I hope everyone has a good night and a good tomorrow. There's all kinds of noise going on back there. All right. I love y'all. I'm going to go investigate. I'll tell y'all tomorrow what the culprit was. I hear Cash. I don't know what the rest is. I love y'all. I'm going to go watch Steve's live about everything because I missed it. I was probably sleeping. Night, y'all. Night, Sherry. Miss Cassandra.